Stick with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me.
Good morning. It is Saturday and it's actually not the morning anymore, but it's been feeling like the morning for me because it's super chill Saturday morning vibes over here. Slept in, made a wonderful breakfast, and got to chat with my mom, which was really awesome. Her birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday, Ruth. Yeah, so that was really nice. Anyways, I've got a bunch of things that I would like to do today, and we're just gonna see how it all goes because I mean, you know, you can't do everything, but I want to do a project with you guys. I got a big old viney plant. I think it's called a pothos. I think I should really learn these names, but anyways, it's a big viney plant from the business that was downstairs. I live in a little historic kind of house. As you can see, it looks like I'm in an attic. Super adorable. I kind of am in an attic. Anyways, but on the main floor, there's a business that's there. They just moved out. So yeah, they've been taking things out, throwing things away, blah, blah, blah. Yesterday, took the trash outside and I saw their big plant, like literally the planter is like this big and like just long trailing vines in there, and it was in the trash, and I'm like, I need to rescue this thing. So that's what I did. I rescued this plant out of the trash, and today I am going to take it out of the pot. I'm gonna do some clippings, I'm gonna doctor it up and see what I can do, because I have been loving the traily plants, but I don't want to buy them, you know? Like, these plants proliferate so much. So I was just waiting for my plants to get long enough so I can, you know, trim them and start a new sprout, or not a new sprout, propagate? Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, so I can cut and propagate and blah, 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 multiply in that way. But now I have a giant propagation starter, which is gonna be awesome. So we're gonna work on that today. And in addition to that, I want to go to the thrift shop and see if there are any cute pots or some quirky thing that I can be using for, you know, the replanting phase later on. Anyways, I have not dug into that plant at all yet. I don't know if I'll be able to replant anything right away, or if I'm just gonna start totally from scratch propagating the clippings that I will do. So that is on the roster today. Just some fun stuff. It's always fun to go to the thrift shop too, because you might find something unexpected. So a friend is going to be coming over in just a couple minutes, then we're going to go for a walk, and we might go to the thrift shop together directly from the walk, or we might part ways and I'll go do my thing and so on and so forth. But it's going to be a relaxing day. It's already been a relaxing morning. It's a beautiful day. This is what Saturdays are all about. Resting, fun stuff. My husband is working today, so that's why, you know, he's out of the picture and I can just do whatever the heck I want. Love it. So anyways, let's get on that walk. It is so gorgeous today. Oh, and if you've been wondering about this whole thing, this whole shelf situation, I know it probably changes like every video, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I got these like geode thingies, like So gorgeous. I got them from Ross last week. And when I saw them, I was like, I need them. I need a book display thingy. So we're trying that out. I think it's pretty cute, but I feel like I need something, like this candlestick is way too small. I need something that's taller to balance it out. But when I put this candlestick there, this one was too busy, right? It has a 3-prong and it looked way too busy against all these books. So I think a single one, but bigger, or something, maybe like a vase. So I might look for that too while we're at the thrift shop.
Hold on to hope, don't let go. Don't give up, there's rest for your weary soul. And time to heal, yet still you fight with what you're told. And hold on to your scars and wounds and paths of old. And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose all your burdens? Yeah. And I said, ooh, my words are few, but I love you. Those words, please hear them. Yeah.
All right. So, that was a bit much. So we got a couple things. As you can see, we got some random things, and then we got some planter type of things. So I got 3 of these little, I guess, shelves? Halfway shelf? What do you call them? I don't know. But it's something to help organize, especially in my pantry closet, because it is a complete mess in there, and I think this will be good. Saturday motorcycles. Great. Okay, so in here, I'll show you what we got for the planters. Okay. Oh, I got some jeans, some fun jeans. There's a project waiting to happen with that one. So the only actual planter, legitimate planter, is this thing. I actually have this exact one in a bigger size, and you can have drainage in it, which is pretty cool. The other 2 are just glass things that do not have any drainage, so that's, probably not the best. So we have this one, which is cute because it's actually in the shape of a pot, like a traditional, those red pots. It's not ceramic. What is it? I want to say Adobe, but I feel like that's not quite right. Whatever it is, it's like one of those. So I thought that was cute. And then I got another glass thing that was just, kind of square. So it's rounded but square. So these are all pretty dirty, so I'm gonna wash them out. And then we are gonna go outside with our plants and treasures and see about making this thing up. I think that'll be fun. But first, First, I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying up around the house because my husband is coming home from work in about 50 minutes, just shy of an hour. And it's always nice to have a little bit of cleanup done before he gets here. And I didn't get all my cleaning done yesterday. So that's what we're gonna do. Here we go.
take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure.
Good morning. So, it's been a while since we talked. This is terrible. It's Friday again. So it's been a week. It's kind of terrible, I know. But, the reality is when my husband gets home, when he got home on Saturday, all I wanted to do was to relax with him. And I didn't want to deal with, having a camera in my face. So we really, really just chilled and enjoyed. We took a long walk on Sunday. I took some footage, so I'll put that in here. It was beautiful. The rest of the week was pretty full, and I'm not always the best at bringing the camera along. So we have a couple projects I want to do today. Obviously a little bit of house cleaning, tidying things up, and we're gonna do the thing with the plants. Today or tomorrow, I promise you, I will show you what I'm doing with those plants, as well as the glass containers. In case I didn't tell you what I wanted to do with those glass containers, those glass pots, I actually want to sand them and paint them, give them like a stoneware type of look. I saw this reel or YouTube short or something, and it was mixing baking soda with paint to make it gritty and textured. And then you just paint it on like you paint on whatever. So I really wanted to do that. Anyways, it is Friday morning. I'm about to head to work, and then we'll be coming back for the afternoon to do all of the home things. And we're gonna wrap up some of these projects. So we're about to start with our plant project. Very, very excited about it. Well, it is Sunday night already, and it has been kind of a whirlwind since working on the plants yesterday. I did not quite get as much as I wanted to get done. I got the plant trimmed. I got quite a few pieces to propagate. I also replanted some of the smaller pieces into the pots down here. But yeah, I'll show you what I got. I got a lot of clippings, which I probably will not use all of them because there's just a lot. I mean, unless I literally want plants trailing along in every single room of the house, which I'm not like 100% sure that I want that right now, but at least I'll be prepared for having more plants. So let me show you what I all got. So I have these 2 containers with pieces to propagate. Quite a lot of pieces. Like this thing is a single piece. This thing is a single piece. Whoop. Here's another one that just fell out. So yeah, I have a whole bunch here going on. One of the ones in here, actually, can you see that? It already had like a root coming out of it when I got it from the original. So a lot to grow there, a lot of potentials, and I'm just gonna set them on my windowsill over here, and it'll probably take, I don't know, what is it, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to grow a decent root system until I'm ready to plant. Might be longer than that. I've done this before, but I never tracked how long it took. So we'll see. Actually, the plant that I have up on my fridge, this guy, this was all from just a couple of cuttings, and it's just so gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Just trails really, really nicely. And those were just a couple cuttings from a friend of mine down the street. So it's been, I guess you could say, a long time coming. Like, it takes a while for it to grow and to run its course and to look beautiful, but it was free. And I can be patient, you know? I can be patient. So I'll show you some of the planters that I have with plants in them already. And down here on the floor, we have these 3. This is the old pot. So here I replanted a couple. I kept 2 long trailing vines here, and then I planted some smaller shoots. Maybe it looks kind of weird that it's all different sizes and it's kind of sparse looking, but as it grows, it will make more sense. Anyways, then I have this smaller one and this last one that has just a few trailing vines with it. So I feel like that was all pretty successful, but what I did not get to was painting those glass planters that I had sanded. So hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. But anyways, I think I am going to leave it there. We are starting another work week tomorrow, and it just hit me today that I probably have less than a month left of work, which is crazy. It's so crazy. Time is just flying so fast, and